welcome back. Here we are at the start of today's adventure, which was originally going to be in the Highlands, but it's blanket cloud cover up there at the moment, so change of plan, and we've came to the Old Dungeon Ghyll pub in the heart of the Lake District near Ambleside, and we've came to do Bowfell, which is one I haven't checked off yet, and I'm going to do it via the Crinkle Crags route for a bit of extra banter. Probably it's a wee bit spicy, so we should look forward to that. So I think that's Bowfell up there. First, we're going to be going over here, and the Crinkle Crags route is along this ridge here. So we're getting warmed up now. There's no real climbing as of yet. That's to come. There's a river bridge up there, and I think we're heading through that col between those two. I think that's the Pike of Blisco or Briscoe. Before we're not going that way though, we're going to the right, and yeah, Crinkle Crags, hence its name, they're all crinkly. Good stuff. Well, it is a river of some sort. Not much water in it right now, hence the lack of rainfall in April, I suppose. I heard on the news this morning that it's a record month for, or potentially going to be, the least amount of rainfall, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Although it doesn't look good with a very small amount of water in the river. If there's any fish in it, there's got not much places to go. Right, so up there. Yeah, it's always the same. Right. The most difficult part of any mountain climb is that initial climb, because I think your body just like screams out, what the hell are you doing? I mean, after about an hour of climbing, and you get used to it and you know, become accustomed to the pain, but it doesn't make it any easier. Aye. Doesn't help that it's bloody hot and all. It's only like 9:30 in the morning. Alright, we're still climbing. Target's over there. And I'm just sitting here. And I know what this reminds me of now, this scenery. It's like one of them old style computer games from the late 90s, early 2000s, with just a pre-rendered background and the characters just walk throughout it. They can't interact with anything in the background, you know, because it's not really there. And that's what this looks like. This mountain just looks like it's not there. It's just a drawing, and then we walk about within the drawing. What I like about mountain climbing personally is not just the peace and quiet, but these views here. I mean, this valley here, like, I'm not very good at geology, but it was probably all flooded at one point. Hundreds of thousands of years ago. And for the next 100,000 years, this view will still be the same. You know, unless an asteroid comes from space and blows up the planet, or they build more farms down there. But geology speaking, geology wise, I'm looking at something now that people in tens of thousands of years, maybe hundreds of thousands of years, will be looking at. It's like looking into the future. And that's the inspirational part of this climb finished. Let's continue. Nice bit of shade here. Can't complain. Nice and peaceful. It wouldn't be a Dave Austell adventure without falling once or twice. That's what makes my channel exciting. Could just die at any moment. Could be a sniper up there. Warm. It's too warm today. Stick users. I don't get them, just something extra to carry. Nice couple there. They've came from that route. I don't know that route. Apparently it's easier than the route I came. Down there, a little bit lower gradient now. And right between the col now that we've seen from down the bottom of that, right by, I think that's Red Tarn over there. Looks like a really nice place to wild camp. We're having a great time. You can always hear people speaking, but you don't know where they are because they're so small and just blend in with the backdrop. Look, a little Tetris boulder there. If you get onto Nintendo, tell them to come collect it. slowly because I don't want it to end. It's like the perfect day. And because like my goal or ambition is to climb as many different peaks as I can over the world and as high as I can, I'm only ever going to really do this once. So like, this is it really, unless somebody really wants to come back here with me, but chances are slim. And yeah, I'm just enjoying the atmosphere while you can, because if this is the one and only time that I'm gonna be here, then I should make the most of it. Yep. Okay, I'll stop here and have a drink, and then start walking our way up. There's the planes, one following the other. They're just about higher than me at this point. Dipping down. Worst places to have tea, isn't there? The third Crinkle Crag, I think. So that's one, that's two, and this is the third one. It looks like this has got the best view that we're going to get of the Langdale Valley. You can pretty much see the whole route from here. I'll stand up. Started at the pub, so we walked up here, round here, along here to Bowfell. this sheep here. Little smug little bastard. It's got orange paint on it. Now paint signifies they belong to somebody, but who the hell is going to walk up there, up here, along there, to claim it? Nobody, that's who. It's a 4.5 hour walk just to claim a sheep. How are you going to get it down? Just push it. Madness. Just thinking to myself, that's where we go up there, but a slip right here wouldn't be ideal. You're just going straight to the bottom in record time. Shouldn't drop that. Banter. Alright, so that's our first really close-up look at Bowfell itself. We're about to start the final ascent, the final bit of climbing for the day. Been walking for, where are we at? Just over 5 hours to get to this point. We've got about a third of the way up the final ascent to Bowfell. I'm really out of gas now. I mean, those are the crags we walked across. Distance too, they've really taken it out of me. I enjoyed walking across them, but against one another. It almost looks man-made, how flat they are. Like I say, I don't know much about geology, so I can't fill you in with details of why it's like that or anything like that, but it fascinates me. Absolute monstrosities of rocks that have been through more than you and I could ever imagine. And I can imagine quite a lot. To the pub and the car. So I don't think I need to do much more filming on this route. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it if you like my content. Just press the subscribe button. It's free and it'll really help me out. They're really fun, these walks, and I do enjoy making the video to go with them. Hopefully I'll get better with it with time, less cheesy and things like that. But yeah, so that's going to be me for this one. This is Ostel from Ostel Wild, signing off from Bowfell via Crinkle Crags. Take care. Catch you later.